The story of Jacob and Esau. Isaac and Rebekah prayed for children, and God answered their prayer. Rebekah became pregnant with twins. Even in the womb, the babies struggled with each other. God told her that 2 nations were in her womb, and the older would serve the younger. When the twins were born, the first came out red and hairy. He was named Esau. The second came out grasping Esau's heel. He was named Jacob. Esau grew up to be a hunter, and Jacob was quiet and stayed near the tents. One day, Esau came back from hunting, starving. Jacob was cooking stew, and Esau begged for some. Jacob said, "Sell me your birthright first." Esau, thinking only of his hunger, agreed. He gave up his birthright, his right as the firstborn son, for a bowl of stew. Years later, when Isaac was old and nearly blind, he wanted to give his blessing to Esau, but Rebekah, who favored Jacob, helped Jacob trick Isaac into blessing him instead. Jacob wore Esau's clothes and put goatskins on his arms to feel hairy like Esau. Isaac was fooled and gave Jacob the blessing meant for the firstborn. When Esau returned and found out, he was furious. He cried out and begged for a blessing, but it was too late. Esau vowed to kill Jacob, so Jacob fled to his uncle Laban's house. On the way to Laban, Jacob had a dream of a ladder reaching to heaven, with angels going up and down. God promised to bless him and his descendants. This place became known as Bethel, meaning house of God. Jacob worked for Laban for many years. He married Leah and Rachel, had 12 sons, and became very wealthy. But eventually, God told him to go back home. Jacob feared Esau's revenge. He sent gifts ahead and prayed for mercy. But when Esau saw Jacob, he ran to him, hugged him, and forgave him. The brothers were finally reconciled. Lessons from the story. God's plan is greater than tradition. He chose Jacob over Esau. Deception brings consequences, even if God still works through it. Forgiveness is powerful. Esau showed great mercy to Jacob. Reconciliation is possible, even after deep wounds. Like, comment, and subscribe. More Bible stories coming soon.